Chapter 8. Measurement. Stepping up. Measurement of length, measurement of weight, measurement of volume, measurement of time, measurement of temperature. Who is the tallest boy in the class? Ma'am, Rohan is the tallest boy in our class. Ma'am, who is the tallest man in the world? The tallest man in medical history for whom there is irrefutable evidence is Robert Pershing Wadlow, USA, who when last measured on 27 June 1940 was found to be 2.72 m, 8 feet 11.1 inches tall. Okay, now tell me which is the tallest mountain in the world. Ma'am, is it the Himalayas? Yes. Mount Everest in the Himalayan range is the tallest mountain in the world. Its peak rises to 8,848 meters, 29,028 feet 9 inches. The tallest point in the world. Ma'am, it is very hot today. Yes, ma'am, today the temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, I have seen in the weather forecast. By the way, can you tell me how we measure things? Today we will discuss about how we measure things and units of measurements. All these people are trying to find out the quantity or measure of different things. When we say quantity or measure of something, we are actually trying to find out how much it has. Measurements are a very important part of our daily life. We need to find out measures like length, weight, volume, time or temperature of things to be able to express their quantity or amount in a suitable way. Did you know? The cubit was the first recorded unit to measure length. Measurement in olden days. In the olden days, people used to measure length by comparing them with the length of some of their body parts like the hand, arm, foot or steps. Hand span, foot span, cubit, stride. They used stones of various sizes to weigh solid objects and pots or containers of their own choice to measure the quantity of grains or liquids. Stones being used as weights, a pot being used to measure the quantity of grains. But this method of measurement could not be same for all. The length of an object differed from person to person depending on the length of their arms. Similarly, stones used by different persons were differed in weights and the sizes of containers used were also different. These differences often led to confusion and quarrels between people. So, people felt the need to keep the measure of a thing uniform for everyone. They developed fixed measures to find out the quantity of different things. These fixed measures are called units. Fun time. Read the poem to know how a clock works. The hands of the clock. The big hand is busy but the small hand has power. The large one counts the minutes, but the little one names the hour. We need a clock too. Measurement of length. Length can be measured in millimeter, centimeter, meters and kilometers. We can measure length of a straight line in our notebook with the help of a ruler. Bigger lengths are measured with meter rods. Very long distances are measured in kilometers. 10 mm is equal to 1 centimeter. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Measurement of weight. Weight is measured in milligrams, grams and kilograms. We measure weight with a weighing machine. 1000 milligrams is equal to 1 gram. 1000 grams is equal to 1 kilogram. 100 kilograms is equal to 1 quintal. 1000 kilograms is equal to 1 ton. Measurement of volume. Volume is the space occupied by a substance. Volume of liquids such as milk, water, petrol and oil is measured in milliliters and liters. 1000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. 500 milliliters is equal to a half liter. Volume of solids is measured in cubic meters, m3. To find out the volume of block A, we measure its length, breadth and height. Volume is equal to L, B, H. Measurement of time. People have always tried to measure time. Earlier, people measured time by looking at the position of the sun in the sky. They told the time by measuring shadows formed on the ground. As people learned more about science, they started building better machines help to tell the time. Today we use a wall clock, table clock and a wristwatch to measure time. Time is measured in seconds, minutes and hours. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to 1 day. 365 days is equal to 1 year. Sundial, wall clock. Measurement of temperature. We can measure how hot or cold a thing is. We do this by measuring temperature with a thermometer. Temperature is measured in degrees Celsius or degree Fahrenheit. Room thermometer, clinical thermometer. Let us say it again. Measurements are very important. We need to measure many things in our daily life. Standard units are used to measure things. Length is measured in millimeter, centimeter, meter or kilometer. Weight is measured in gram or kilogram. Time is measured in years, months, days, hours, minutes and seconds. Volume is measured in liter. Temperature is measured in degrees Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. Exercise. A. Take the correct option. 1. Earlier people used to measure things. A. Liters. B. Weight. C. Body parts. 2 is the length between the tip of the thumb and the little finger. A. Hand span. B. Foot span. C. Arm length. 3. 1000 meter. A. 1 centimeter. B. 1 meter. C. 1 kilometer. 4. 100 kilogram. A. 1 quintal. B. 1 gram. C. 1 ton. 5. 60 seconds. A. 1 year. B. 1 day. C. 1 minute. B. Fill in the blanks. 1 are a very important part of our daily life. 2 standard units are used to things. 3. There was the first recorded unit to measure length. 4. Weight is measured in. 5. 60 seconds are equal to 1. 6. 60 minutes are equal to 1. 7. Volume of solids is measured in. C. Tick the correct sentences and cross the wrong ones. 1. We need to measure many things in our daily life. 2. Weight is measured in liter. 3. Time is measured in years, months, days, hours, minutes and seconds. 4. Volume is measured in gram or kilogram. 5. Temperature is measured in degrees Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. D. Name the instrument used to measure the following. 1. The length of paper. 2. A person's weight. 3. Time taken to do a work. 4. Temperature of a person. 5. Amount of rainfall in a day. E. Answer these questions. 1. Which unit is used to measure length? 2. What is 1 ton in kilogram? 3. Name 2 scales on which temperature is measured. 4. Which is heavier, a kilo of feathers or a kilo of marbles? HOTS questions. 1. The length of dining table is 150 centimeters and the width is 100 centimeters. A table sheet is required to cover the top of this table. What should be the length and width of the cover if it hangs down about 10 centimeters from all the four sides? 2. How many times do you need to use a mug, 250 milliliters, to fill up bucket, 3L, with water? Hint: 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Activity: make yourself a measuring tape using thick strips of paper. Follow the marking given on your ruler to mark the paper strip. Once you complete marking 15 centimeters, lift the ruler and bring it to the end. Again mark till you have a 1 meter tape. Measure and note the following: the length of your pencil, your geometry box, a book; the height of your desk, your bench chair, your height. Check the tape you have made to see if it is accurate using the measures on your scale. Life skills: stay healthy and manage your time. Do you drink enough milk daily? Do you devote enough time to study and play? Fill in the following table for a week and find out for yourself. Had milk before leaving for school, 1 cup 1 glass no. Time devoted to study at home, 1 hour 2 hours more than 2 hours. Time devoted for playing, 1 hour 2 hours more than 2 hours. Had milk before going to bed at night, 1 cup 1 glass no. Once the table is complete, discuss it with your parents. Teachers' tips: explain to the students the importance of measurement in our lives by giving examples of situations where we need to measure things like height, weight and length. Demonstrate the use of scale, measuring tape and weights in measuring things.